Hey peeps, today we're going to do Teapot Reaches. I'm Shay with O.W.N Health and Strength, that's a Dynamax ball, and that's a med ball. Some potential options for what we're doing today, but we're going to start out with body weight because why rush into making things harder than we need to? We want to be efficient, right? So we are going to start side view today. You're going to have your feet super close together, kind of soften your knees, so just don't let them lock out, and then tuck your butt under. So you're going to make sure that your hip bones and ribs are pretty stacked, actually from your heels, knees, hips, ribs, shoulders, and ears, all in a nice straight line. You're going to spread your fingers as wide as you possibly can, so think of the opposite of a fist. Arms are going to go straight up. You're going to take a big breath in and reach kind of up and over to the side as one leg extends out, so you're making a nice long line. Exhale back to center. Nice long line on the other side. Exhale back to center. So imagine trying to create more space between your last rib and your hip bone. So really trying to stretch that area, and it will literally feel like a tiny little stretch. So side view, also super important to note that we're not rotating at all. You're trying to imagine that you're pressed gently between two mattresses and you can't really rotate, you can just kind of lean. So showing you from the front, I'll show you before I'm excited to add that, but I'll show you in a second. So again, from the front, fingers spread super wide, feet start out close together, soften the knees, tuck your butt, joints stacked. Big breath in as you reach up and over to the side, so you should feel a nice long stretch on that side body. Exhale back to center. Inhale, exhale. So before we add weight, breathing on this is super important because it helps keep your bones supported and actually keeps your body nice and active versus just kind of cranking to the side. So nice long up and over, big inhale as you go over to fill up your stomach and support that. We are going to start by adding the Dynamax ball. Mechanics are the same with the med ball. Always keep them fairly light. So this is a 4-pound ball and that's a 6-pound ball. You can also use dumbbells if you want, but just try to make sure that they're not too heavy because it tends to like make you crank through the bones a little bit more. That's not really what we're going for. So take your ball overhead, everything that we just talked about with the body weight ones, but now you have a ball. Big breath in to lean over, exhale, inhale, exhale. And then from the side, making sure that we're not rotating at all. Inhale over to the side, exhale, inhale, exhale. So, how do you know if you're rotating if there's no mirrors around or I'm not there to help you? You'll kind of feel it in your spine. So like you shouldn't feel this in your bones of your spine. You should feel it kind of in like the supporting muscles around your trunk. So if you do, just try to ease out of the angle a little bit, maybe go a little bit lighter, or message me and we can kind of troubleshoot together. So I hope that you find these beneficial. I personally really like them, and it makes me feel tall when I do them because you want to think about that long torso. So be tall, feel your abs, and use your breath to support you. So good luck, let me know if you need me, and I will see you soon.